You're listening to the Trade Show Insights Podcast, Season 10, Episode 6. I'm your host and exhibit marketing strategist, Marlis Arnold, bringing you tools to improve your exhibit results. Have you ever felt like there was a breakdown in communication between exhibitors and those in charge of producing the trade show? If so, you're not alone. But it doesn't have to be that way. We're going to look at one possible solution in today's episode. Too often, trade shows can become an us versus them conflict between show managers and exhibitors. But the truth is that each would not succeed without the other. And with a bit of collaboration, both parties can experience much greater success. So why is there so much finger pointing? Often it comes down to a lack of communication. Exhibitors may complain that they don't feel appreciated by show managers, or perhaps never even hear from them after the contract has been signed. Show managers, on the other hand, commonly feel frustrated because exhibitors don't pay attention to details regarding the show and then blame show management for added costs or other consequences. And some of the stress stems from one side feeling like the other is stuck in outdated practices that inhibit the effectiveness of the show. So what can be done about all these conflicting perspectives? It starts with one thing that's so basic, yet few shows are doing it. Create an exhibit advisory committee or council, or whatever you want to call it. Often shows resist this idea because they fear it will become a source of endless complaining, but that's not the purpose. An EAC is the place where ideas are welcomed, then sifted to find the gems, kind of like panning for gold. Let the ideas flow freely, then create a mind map to find common threads and determine which ones hold the most potential for improving the show, whether related to logistics, cost, overall experience, or something else. Likewise, when show managers have ideas, this provides a great forum to share them and get feedback from exhibitors. Why not put it out there and fine-tune the idea before rolling it out, only to discover exhibitor resistance or a huge cost that could have been minimized? But don't expect this process to be all rainbows and unicorns. An EAC can also be a platform for challenging the status quo and turning long-held traditions on their head. So why is a certain aspect of the shows, such as priority points or sponsorships, always handled in a particular way? And why can't they be tweaked or completely reinvented if there are other ways that make sense? It's often said that the trade show industry is very slow to change. And if that continues to hold true, it could become a dinosaur in danger of extinction. But by opening up the channels of communication between show management and exhibitors, there's no reason why we can't make major strides forward as an industry while reinventing shows for the future. So what are you doing to promote collaboration between show management and exhibitors, whichever category you fall into? Please share your experience in the comment section at tradeshowinsights.com. And if you want more tips on how exhibitors and show managers can work together for greater success, we'll be exploring this topic from both sides in April's Strategy of the Month in the Exhibit Marketers Cafe. If you enjoy what you heard today and you would like to spread the word about the Trade Show Insights podcast, please take a minute to leave a rating and/or review in iTunes. This helps to boost visibility so that more people will find the show. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues or embed it on your own blog as long as it's shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the sidebar of the show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. That's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes and archives at tradeshowinsights.com or connect with me using the social media links or contact page on the site. I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us next time for more tools to improve your exhibit results.